Well, the search is on now for the person who broke into a Boulder comic store early this morning, stealing thousands of dollars worth of rare comic books.
The burglary was caught on surveillance video, which the store's owner is hoping is going to lead to an arrest. Here's 9 News crime and justice reporter Matt Jablow.
There's 50-cent comics all the way up to several $100 worth of comics.
The Time Warp comic book store in Boulder boasts of one of the largest collections in Colorado.
We have about 500,000 comics in the store right now.
But Wayne Winsett, the store's owner, says the comics that are no longer in the store are now his main focus of attention.
It's very sickening. I don't feel very good right now.
According to Winsett, around 3 o'clock Friday morning, a burglar smashed the store's glass front door, then broke into and cleaned out the display case containing about 25 of the store's most valuable comics, which have a total estimated value of about $13,000.
I have the list of everything, and these are great comic books. I mean, there's stuff in there that never turns up. We have an Amazing Spider-Man 300 that was, it's valued at $6,200. That was in there. Some comics signed by Stan Lee, Silver Surfer #1, Ultimate Fallout #4.
Winsett says the store has been burglarized several times before in the 39 years he's been in business. The last time about 3 years ago.
It's terrible, you know, when something like this happens to you. You know, it's unbelievable. Very sad.
He says he's hopeful that the comics that were stolen on Friday will eventually be recovered.
It's very disheartening, to say the least.
But is well aware that they won't be easy to find.
Yeah. Where's Batman when you need him?
To add insult to injury, a few minutes after the burglar left the store, surveillance video shows a second burglar, apparently not connected to the first, walking through the broken front door and stealing a few $100s in cash from a cabinet. So far, neither person has been arrested.
You know, you hear comic books and you go, but then you think of the value of comic books, especially some of those very unique ones, you know, baseball cards,
Yep.
Pokemon, you know, whatever. These things are very valuable, or can be.
And not just the dollar value, but as Wayne was saying, these things are impossible to replace.
Yeah, you can't find another one. And
Right.
sadly, somebody's probably trying to sell it on eBay right now.
Or as Tom said earlier, it could just be part of somebody's collection, unfortunately, which is what Wayne suggested as well.
Oh, that's true.
Speaking of valuable, you have always been a valuable part of our news team, but
Tom.
this is I mean it, and this is our last day working together. You're moving on, and we just wanted to say thanks for all you've done for us and all you've done for our viewers.
Thanks, I really appreciate it. But I'm not going far, either in distance or in subject matter. On Monday, I've become the Director of Communications for the Denver District Attorney's Office. So you have not heard the last of me or of Beth McCann.
No, we're going to hear, you know what, and we'll be calling you.
Yeah.
But you've worked with police departments
Yes.
before, and that's, you know, you understand that.
Yep, this is nothing new to me. Years ago, before I came back to Channel 9, I was the Chief of Communications for the Baltimore Police Department. So the whole crime and justice world is not foreign to me.
Crime and justice.
We'll
yes.
miss you in the newsroom, but we're glad you're
will.
sticking around Denver.
And let me just say, if history is a guide, I'll be back in 21 years.
Oh, okay.
So see you guys then.
You can't get rid of us. They keep trying. They
But
can't.
we'll see you around Denver.
I
That'll
hope so,
be good.
for sure.
Thanks and good luck,
All right,
Matt.
see you guys.
All right.